Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video we're going to be reviewing and comparing a brand new vanilla scent from Bath & Body Works. It is Vanilla Ease. Cute packaging. I will say I am digging this type of packaging. I think just the lavender colors are really pretty. I kind of matched today, not quite. You guys, also in today's video, I am going to be giving you a really awesome sneak peek and breakdown to the Slush Me Out collection that's dropping tomorrow at noon. So stay tuned to the end of the video for that. On the lips, so I'm in that lavender vibe, baby. I am wearing Sugar Mama. Absolutely stunning violet kind of holographic gloss. Smells and tastes like lemon pound cake. Love it. This one has been getting a lot of rave reviews. We still do have it in stock. Once she's gone though, I can't promise nothing. Yeah. All right, let's get into this video and then I will tell you all about Slush Me Out at the end of the video. Okay, Vanilla Ease. When I had my video go up yesterday with my haul, at that point, you know, you guys had seen, because usually I film like one day in advance. So I'm filming this on Wednesday. You won't see it till Thursday. So I did spend the last 24 hours getting to know Vanilla Ease. I've got a lot of thoughts. I do think this one, it's a beautiful scent. Okay, let's just get into it this way. Lavender blossoms, creamy vanilla, and soft cedarwood. Now, I have been wearing it on the skin. It does dry down to a very pretty, like, creamy vanilla lavender, slightly lactonic, definitely leans a little bit gourmand. Very pretty. They call it cedarwood. To me, to my nose, it definitely comes across a tiny bit sandalwood. Very pretty scent, though. So far as longevity, it wasn't the greatest. I mean, I had to really overspray to just get about an hour and a half worth out of wear. Like, I'm talking like 30, 40 sprays just to get an hour and a half worth of wear. Now, I know some of y'all out there are going to be like, oh, I got 6 hours. Well, baby, maybe you got that good skin chemistry. Not all of us were blessed. Damn. Yeah. But Vanilla Ease, it is a really pretty scent. I do like it. It kind of screams like fall, comfort, cashmere, like nice cozy fall hug, snuggled up under a blanket. It definitely evokes that kind of a vibe. Very pretty scent though, but I have some thoughts in regards to the comparisons. I said it when I did the haul video, I definitely detect cardamom in here without a doubt. It's more so prevalent on the first spray as opposed to the dry down. The dry down, that cardamom almost kind of like dissipates somewhat. It's a really pretty scent though, but I do pick up cardamom, especially in the first spray. And even in the cap. That being said, I had to compare it to Together Weather. This one is Blushing Breeze, Sugared Cardamom, and Soft Cedar. Oh, they say cedarwood, and there's cedar in here. I love this scent. This is truly stunning. I love Together Weather. However, I will say, I stand corrected. These are not the same. Are they in the same scent family? Hell yes. Would I even say that they're first cousins? Hell yes. They're close enough to be first cousins. The biggest difference is I feel like this has obviously way more cardamom. And it's actually in ways sweeter than Vanilla Ease here. This one is much more softer in comparison. And like I said, that cardamom note is way heavier. I do have an opinion I'm going to say in a little bit, but let's move it along. Let's move it along. The other one I wanted to compare it to that I've seen a lot of talk about is I saw a lot of people saying that it smells like Lavender Luxe. This was from the Emily in Paris collection. Scent notes are not on the lovely minis, but scent notes are lavender, or Lavande de Provence, so province of lavender, I'm assuming. Lavender, Flirtatious Jasmine, and Vanilla Crush. So jasmine, vanilla, and lavender. I do like this one too. It is very bright type of a lavender. It's pretty. It's one of the few lavender scents that I actually enjoy that's very lavender heavy. But in comparison to Vanilla Ease, these are most definitely not the same. To my nose, again, to my nose, these are not. This, you get a hella lot of lavender in it. Like, it is definitely, lavender is the prominent note in here. Lavender is not the prominent note in here. It's not. It's beautiful, but lavender is not the prominent, heady, right in your face. In Lavender Luxe, it absolutely is. Oh yeah, so these are not the same in my opinion. I did see a lot of talk, and I even said in yesterday's video, I wanted to compare it to Lavender from the Clean line. This one has lavender, jasmine, and vanilla, which is so funny because this had the same scent notes, but they smell nothing alike. Nothing alike. So lavender, jasmine, and vanilla. And I will say, I stand corrected, these are not the same either. They're not. The lavender is actually still heavier in here than it is in Vanilla Ease. Absolutely. It's not as heady and as prevalent as Lavender Luxe. However, you still pick up lavender in here, but it's very milky. It's a much more milkier lavender in comparison to this. Whereas this, it's got a creamy, almost like the vanilla is the prominent note in there, as opposed, and again, there's a cardamom note in here. So yes, these are definitely different, but do I think these would layer together? Hell yes. Or do I think that they're close enough that if you miss this one, you'd probably really like this one quite a bit. Yeah, it's almost like, I'll put it to you this way, it's almost like these two had a baby, and it was Vanilla Ease. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, well, it's like Vanilla Romance had a baby with this or that or the other. In my opinion, it's like Together Weather and Lavender had a baby. And if they had a love child, which probably would have been like very prevalent in the 70s, a lot of love children, would have been Vanilla Ease. I'm telling you, that is what I get from this. Now, the last comparison I want to do is one that I've seen a lot. I remember Leah Janae's mentioned this, and a few other people did, but there was a lot of comparisons to Burberry Goddess, which has vanilla, it's got lavender in it, it has, let's see, vanilla, lavender, cacao, ginger, vanilla absolute, vanilla caviar. My personal opinion, they're similar, but I still think that Burberry Goddess is sweeter. But I will say these will probably layer very, very beautiful together. And are they close enough that you kind of wanted a dupe? Not a dupe, I shouldn't say a dupe, but something very close to reminiscent of Burberry Goddess? It would be Vanilla Ease, absolutely. Yeah, so that is my full review in comparison of Vanilla Ease. But don't go nowhere, because we're about to talk about Slush Me Out. And I want to give you guys the lowdown on this collection that's launching tomorrow at noon. Set your alarms, make sure you're signed up for email notifications. You will know the moment it is on the website so you can grab these. And you guys, I want to preface this by saying, I am making a lot of the collections moving forward in limited quantities because I have so much coming out. I may do a restock here and there, but I am not going to be doing the type of quantities I was doing before. Number one, I don't have the room in the space anymore. Number two, I have so much coming in the pipeline. It's insane, absolute insanity for the rest of July, August, September, October, Halloween, November, holiday. So that being said, if you see something that you like from this collection, I highly advise you to be on there at noon tomorrow to snatch it, because I cannot guarantee that if you wait until Saturday or Sunday that that item will still be in stock. I'm just saying. I may restock it one more time, but that's about it. The first one I want to show you guys is Thick and Juicy. Look how cute! Thick and Juicy. See how I like how I spelled thick? For all us thick girlies. Yeah, thicker than a Snicker, baby. You know it. All right, Thick and Juicy has scent notes of sugary watermelon, juicy drip at sweet and bold. We do also have it in the Bang Up Butter. Come on now. This one, oh my God, I love this one. It kind of reminds me of Pink Watermelon from Bath & Body Works. However, it has a little bit more of that natural watermelon note and not quite as sugary. But it's good. And the staying power on this sucker, oh my God. Yeah, so Thick and Juicy. The next one we have is Slushed Up. Oh yeah, she got me slushed up, baby. Hell yeah. Scent notes are blue raspberry, icy slush. It's tart and fresh. We also do have it in the Bang Up Butter. This one, this one is more closer to an actual blue Jolly Rancher than the blue raspberry burst that Bath & Body Works had. Definitely, it does not have as much of like that sugary, like cotton candy vibe to it. So yes, I'm very excited for you guys to get your hands on Slushed Up. Then we also have, guys, a lot of you guys saw this in the video yesterday as well as my YouTube community post, and you were like, the names, girl, the names. Chew on this. Yes, chew on this. This one has scent notes of pink bubblegum, sweet vanilla, and a lot of baddie energy, baby. We do have her in the Bang Up Butter as well. This one literally smells like Bazooka Joe bubblegum. Oh my God, it literally smells like pure pink bubblegum. No citrus, none of that. But I'm going to warn you, do not overspray this. It is super, super potent and powerful, girl. Do not overspray. I'm telling you, don't do it. You're going to choke yourself out. Don't do it. The last one so far as fragrance is Stay Pressed. Because you know they stay pressed, baby. You know they stay pressed. Yes, Stay Pressed. Scent notes are fizzy grape soda, purple pop, cold and confident. We do have it in the butter as well. This one literally smells like grape soda. Literally. Like, you can't get any closer to grape soda than this puppy. A lot of y'all are going to lose your freaking minds when you smell this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like purple Fanta. That's exactly what that smells like, babe. And again, like I said, limited quantities. We do have 2 new glosses that are dropping. We have Snow Cone. Smells and tastes like a snow cone. It's kind of sheer, slightly pinky purple with a lot of glitter and sparkle. You will not feel it on your lips, I promise. And the next one, the other gloss that we are dropping is Root Bay. You heard me right, I said Root Bay. Root Bay, which smells and tastes like a root beer float. She's kind of like a light brown in color on the lips. And of course, y'all, you know, your girl is going to have the sampler packs on deck. So make sure you get over to Banger Beauty by Mary tomorrow at noon. And if you've never signed up for email notifications, honey, you get 20% off your first order once you sign up. So make sure you do that. Plus, when you're signed up for email notifications, you get first alert about what's back in stock, what's coming, sales. So make sure you are signed up for email notifications. Other than that, y'all, we are at my favorite part. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.